Namaskar. How are you? My name is Amit and I'm a hotel and restaurant consultant. Today, I'm sharing top 3 problems for hotels and restaurant owners and what are the solutions. Because from last many years, I'm doing consulting to hotels, resorts and restaurants at various locations, cities and countries. I identified 3 problems for every hotel, resorts, restaurants, and cafe owner. And today I'm going to share that so you can relate it, and I'm going to also tell you what quickly and easily you can make the solution from these three. So, the first problem for most of the hotels, resorts, and restaurant owner is they have many accountable people but less ownership taking. Everybody nearby you will pretend and show that he is one of the most responsible and serious person in your organization. But when you do the audit, you will find he is less accountable and he take the ownership when you particular tell him or somebody else tell him or there is a problem. So he respond on the problems. So the first problem for hotel owners, hotel, resort, restaurant owners is they have peoples around them who seems to be very, I hope you understand. So the second problem for most of the hotels, resorts, restaurant owners is having is crunch of cash, financial. Like they invested in the property, now they required funds for operations and funds for preventive and damage maintenance, as well as they have to pay to the banks and other investors. This is the second problem. And the third problem is most of the hotel, resorts, and restaurant owners can relate this. The problem not supportive and understanding surrounding peoples. They want to build, they want to execute, but there are very less people around them who really understand and catch their visions, mission, goals, forecastings. So these are the 3 problems which I find most of the hotels, resorts, and restaurant owners are facing, whom I met and whom I see, because in last 10 years approximately I met more than 700, 700 peoples, more than that. So now what are the solutions? The first solution is, if you are a owner of a hotel, resort, restaurant, you should always select 3 peoples very carefully. One, general manager. Second, executive chef. And the third is F&B manager. Housekeeping guys, they know. Their work can be seen from the eyes. F&B service, you cannot see their work from the eyes. Executive chef, you cannot see their work from the eyes, but you can see the result from your tongue. General manager, you cannot see their performance while they are in the hotel premises. Maybe they are not in the premises, but they are working. Maybe they are in the premises, but they are not working. So these are the problems. The best solution, what I always suggest, that first create a strong standard operating procedure for the departments. One. create strong standard operating procedure for the department too. And the third is always have a third party audits. You should have someone who criticize. You do not need people who appreciate you by all your small achievements. You need somebody who can always criticize. It is not right. And then you have a team of people who make it right. And then you see, you will definitely have a lot of positive energy, a ecosystem in your business where you will find you are happy, the employees who are working are happy. Actually, that cannot possible 100%. But the customers who are coming to your place are happy because you have a people management, ecosystem, cash management, accountability management, and hospitality management. Namaskar. Thank you very much indeed. My name is Amit, and if you like to interact with me, my main nowadays what I'm doing it from last 3 years is I'm selecting and helping many hotels, resorts, and restaurant owners in the world finding the suitable talent who is the asset for asset management. Namaskar. Thank you.